Hello students, myself Dr. C.R. Chaugule, Head Department of English, Gopal Krishna Gokhale College, Kolhapur. This lecture is for the students of BA3 Compulsory English. Name of the paper E is English for Communication for the semester 5th. Let us know the poem The Orphan Girl by Henry Derejo. Henry Derejo is a man of Portuguese origin, was a 100% Indian poet because he was born in Calcutta and served in Hindu college. He was a radical thinker and encouraged his students to think freely and without any botheration of the religious opinions of the people. He was a popular person among the students, and there was a group of them who called themselves Derejians. A talented youth, he joined Hindu college as a teacher of English when he was barely 17, but was dismissed by the college because of the complaints of the traditional parents against him. Soon after, he died of cholera at the age of 22. The government of India issued a postal stamp in his honor in 2009. He turned to writing poetry because of the influence of the Romantic poets on him and the beauties of the basin of the Gangas that draw him to poetry. Though inspired by Romantic poetry, his poems deal with a number of social themes as can be seen in the present poem. It depicts the plight of an orphan girl and is also a commentary on the heartlessness of the people towards the orphans. Even today, the traces of the heartlessness and a lack of sensitivity are seen around. Let us see what he has to say about his nameless orphan girl. Her hair was as black as raven's wings, pink tulips rested on her cheek, and moon rested on her brow. Her father died while fighting in war and earned an honored death. But her mother could not survive the shock and left the girl an orphan. In this heartless world, she is friendless. There is nobody who could shelter him. In this horrible desert of life, she is to go on alone. None values her, and she is branded a fallen woman and looked with scorn. Sorrow, suffering, and cruelty is her lot. She carries a permanently bleeding wound. That is why one who shelters such orphans must be treated with respect. The poet says that the life of an orphan girl is far from happy life. Friendless, shelterless, and without any feeling of respect in the society. People look at her with contempt and treat her with disdain. She is helpless because the world is heartless to her. Having lost her both parents, she leads a life of a destitute beggar. None cares of her. On the other hand, the people treat her as a dirt. As a result, sorrow and suffering in her life. People treat her cruelly. To add to it, if she has gone the wrong way, nothing but scorn, insult, abuse, and cruelty comes to her lot. Her suffering is boundless and permanently carries a bleeding wound on her head. The poet Henry Derezio is not at all happy with the way the world treats the orphans, especially the orphan girls. They are looked at with dismay, they are treated as trash, and they are insulted now and then for no reason. The poet sees the cruel world as guilty of injustice to the orphan girl. He points out how the world makes their lives unbearable, thanks to their heartless and senseless treatment to those orphan girls. They are the target of bullying. The poet is far from happy about it, blames the world for its heartless and senseless approach to those orphan girls. He blames them for treating them with disdain when they needed sympathy and love of the people. This poem speaks about a girl who is good looking with black hair, rosy cheeks, bright forehead, and soft voice. He points out that she lost her parents when she was just a child. Her father died in action, and her mother died of the shock of her husband's death. But the poet has provided a solution to the suffering on such orphan girls. The solution for these women's unpitied woes is giving shelter to her by some. If such a person is there, the poet honors him because he protects them from dishonor, sorrow, and shame. In other words, she finds a comfortable and honorable life if she finds one to give shelter to her.